Good morning, friends. Yes, different background, just for now. My glasses are already off. I always do that. I go to push my glasses up, but they're already off. We're gonna do a get ready with me. Is this too much light? Possibly, possibly. Um, Yesterday I was in a cleaning mood yesterday. I had to do a lot of dusting and starting the decluttering process because I'm gonna go in with Supergoop glow screen. I'm gonna close my laptop, see if that takes some of this light down. Because we're hoping within the next year, 2 max, to get out of this apartment and into our own home. That's our hope. Anyways, we're starting the process here in I think a month with a realtor and helping us find a place that will suit our needs. Oh, so that being said, I was dusting and then I was like, I don't like the setup that I currently have where if anybody walks behind me, they can be seen. This is just a friggin' tablecloth that I found from Winners that I hung up on the wall. If I take it down, it'll just be, if I take this down, it would be a plain background. So I thought, because my husband was like, why don't you get a green screen? And I was like, I'm not getting a green screen. No. I don't see the use of that or the purpose of that. Not for what I'm doing, which is just my makeup. Hey, Luna. Anyways, I reorganized everything out here and I was like, how the setup that I have right now, it's going to stay like this until we move out. And I do like it. I also took my makeup thing that I had and I brought that over beside me as well. So it's right here. She's a beautiful one out. Ugh. Scoochie closer. Oh, don't say that, Tammy. No, no, no. Now I'm like, get out of my head. Elf Halo Glow. I watched a few Sephora hauls last night of a few people. I watched Morgan Turner's. She did a couple. And I watched Angelica Nyquist. I can't pronounce her last name. Do I have brushes in my bag? No, I don't. So nice. My brushes are right here. Alright. Some people really do go all out, eh? Do average people go all out? I mean, I'm an average person. Maybe, kinda. Maybe not as all out as some people. I feel like normal people, like myself, I guess I'm semi-normal. When it comes to like Sephora VIB sale and stuff, I go in buying things that just I've been wanting. But I do realize a lot of people go and buy things that are the hype product. Obviously, I know I have bought, I think, a few things that are hype, but I also wanted them. But I feel like a lot of people are buying the same products, the same items. One thing I noticed, I've only seen one person who I watch buy the new Fenty Is it a face powder or is it a highlighter? Both of hers came broken. Lots of people haven't posted their hauls yet. But like, I feel like that is a hype product, possibly. Is it? What do you guys think? Maybe not. Maybe that's why. I've only seen one person, again, some people haven't posted their Sephora hauls or orders yet. I feel like I have a hair on my nose. Anyways, we're going for a Tin Man look again today. I'm gonna take my sponge and just go over, just in case there's any excess product sticking around on my face. What's going on right here, Tammy? I might have a pimple incoming. I told my little sister this morning. She's not little. I think she's in her 30s now. Are you, Leah? I swear every year I ask her, how old are you? Because I always forget. I have 5 sisters: Amanda, Terry, Tiffany, Billy Joe, Aaliyah, and Hannah. I consider Hannah my sister, but technically she's my niece. But I consider her a sister because my parents raised her. Amanda and Terry are in their 40s. Myself, Tiffany, and Billy Joe are in our 30s. Aaliyah might be in her 30s now too. And it seems kind of crazy to think that. Anyways, I still call her my little sister. But I told her this morning she should start, well, she was showing me a pimple that she has. She sent me a message in Instagram. And I was like, oh, look, it's Rupert. I was like, gotta name all your pimples so that they start feeling like, so that they feel at home. I think she's actually at work, possibly. But all right, that is that. I'm gonna go in now. Well, I'm gonna use this first, the Give Beauty Cream Contour. I'm trying to recreate a look I did the other day that I really liked, but I recorded it on my vlogging camera and the autofocus, like the focus of the video was out the entire time. So I can't see this product lasting me very long. How much product's in here? So yeah, that's something about me. I have 5 sisters. So if we include me, there's 6 of us girls. The oldest, Amanda, she's my dad's daughter from a previous relationship, not marriage, just a relationship. And then the rest of our girls are from my mom and dad together. So let's see now. Several of them. How many? I'm the only one that lives in Alberta, Canada. And then Amanda, Terry, Tiffany, and Hannah all live in New Brunswick. And then Billy Joe and Leah live in Newfoundland. I guess we can get ready with me and I can tell you guys a little bit about myself, which won't be a whole lot. I'm using the ColourPop stiffling brush as well. Amanda, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're all spread out. They all live the closest to our parents. I'm the one that's the furthest one away. So they all have the ability to see each other. I do, but it's gonna cost us not paying our rent. It would be for the same for them too, but their situations are also different. Anyways, Amanda, Terry, Tiffany, and Hannah, they all have the ability to see each other a lot if they choose to. They can see each other weekly if they wanted to. Billy Joe and Leah as well. They both are in Newfoundland. They can see each other daily if they want to. I can't see none of them. One day, I'll get to see them. Tiffany actually commented on one of my photos the other day. I don't think it was my photo. I think I shared a photo of something that I want to make. Because something about me, I like makeup and I like food, okay? So I like to cook. I like to bake. I'm not the best baker though, but I like to cook and I like to bake. But food and makeup are my things in Jesus. And Tiffany commented saying how she misses me and my cooking, and how if I was living where she's living, her and her daughter would be at my house all the time. And me, you don't think I sat here like holding back from crying, man. I was gonna say, can you please not tell me you miss me? Like, it hurts, man. It hurts hearing, like, even them just saying, like, I miss you. It's like, it kills me on the inside. Because we can't just, whoop, go get a plane ticket whenever we want. My husband always said if ideally, our ideal place to live would be Nova Scotia, because we would literally intentionally go to Newfoundland and New Brunswick as many times throughout the year as we possibly could to go see everybody. Out here in Alberta, though, it's not that easy. To do that, we would, geez, we would have to give everything up. And then again, with the cost of things nowadays, it's so darn expensive. So, Maybelline Age Rewind. Does this seem like there's more brightness with this setup? I don't know. Did I say Maybelline Age Rewind? Ooh, this is going good. Look how much is left in here. Oh, I know what I could have used. You know what? Next, get ready with me. Actually, is it still in my makeup bag? Let me see. You know that new Revlon thing? I've used it 3 times. I think it's out of my makeup bag. I think it breaks me out. 1 second. I'll just haul this drawer out. This here, Revlon Serum Tint Illuminous. I'm not going to use it today since I'm doing concealer. I'm thinking, I feel like this broke me out. I've used it 3 times, and then I had some breakouts, and then I said once my face cleared up, which my face is cleared up again, then I would use this again. I will, just not today. I also have not used this since the last Get Ready With Me, where I used this. You guys want to know my thoughts on that? Here's my sponge. I'm like, where's my sponge? I feel like it's not for somebody like me. On the Glow Bronze Tinted Moisture Stick. So it's a bronzer. Soft glow, hydrating, solid bronzer, used to add warmth and dimension to face and body. Am I going to use this product? Of course. This is the whitest part of me right now. There it is right there. I don't know. I just feel like it's not for me. I have read, because I was reading something, or did I read something or watch a video on that the other day? Because people were talking about the blushes as well. Not the normal Pixie on the go blushes like this, but the on the glow bronze blushes. And people were saying they don't use any of them as bronzers, that they use all of them, including this one, as a sheer wash of blush and then call it done. So that's another product I do want to go on. It wouldn't take very long. I do want to go on and see what Pixie recommends for the best use of these. Maybe this one's just too light for me. I can get it to show up, but then I feel like by the time I'm done going in and swiping and swiping and swiping, like, I almost look metallic. I'm just making sure I have everything all blended in together. All right, don't worry, I'm going to have more bronzer in my face because this is not enough bronzer. All right, what do we have? So the blush that I'm going to use today is the ColourPop Digital Baddie. It's a Super Shock blush. It's a matte one. So I am going to use this today. Man, I really like the feel of this. It's right there. It's a nice pink. And then I'm going to use the Flexitarian Super Shock highlighter, which is right beside it. Woo! That is blinding, but I like it. Today's look is probably good. It's going to be like a not natural makeup, but like more like neutral makeup. Nothing like bright and colorful. Although I am going to do another bright and colorful makeup look here soon. So Tammy, I'm going to go in with highlighter first, and then I'm going to go in with more bronzer, and then I'll do blush. So my thing is, though, this highlighter, what would be the best? I feel like it needs to be kind of buffed in, honestly. I'm going to take this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just going to swipe, dab it a little bit. And I'm just going to stamp this highlighter right here. Reason being, too, is because I do like a glowy cheeks and stuff. And this is a matte blush. So I do want to make sure I have some light underneath here. Stamp it again into here. I'm just going to dab it. I hear Miss Luna, but I don't see her. And then same thing over here. I feel like I need a little bit more over here. There we go. I'm not gonna do my nose today. I was thinking about it, but no. Did I put concealer down in this area, or is that the combination? So that's all I'm going to do for the Flexitarian highlighter. I'm going to do my eyebrows quickly with my tried and true Essence eyebrow. I'm hoping to find another one in this shade. This one's going to be gone soon. The other one, I believe, is smaller than this one. I do, like, again, I have another shade in a warm tone. I think if I end up at the store today or tomorrow, I'll look and see. Two things that I've been looking for every time I go to the drugstore. There's a Cream Revolution bronzer that I've been wanting to try for, geez, however long that's been out. I haven't been able to find it. Same with Milani. I haven't been able to find the Cream Milani blushes or bronzers, like the round compacts. If you're wondering, I just tap so I don't scratch off any of the makeup that I put on. So there's two things I want to look for as well. I at least like to see them in person. Whether I buy them or not, I don't know. Because I got a funny feeling this thing, I mean, it's hard to tell how much product's in these pans. I'm going to add this to my Sephora wish list for the fall, I think. Because I'm not ordering nothing else from Sephora till the next VIB sale. I think that's how I'm going to do Sephora from now on. I was like, unless it's my skincare and I can't find my skincare at Winners, which I lucked out and did find my skincare at Winners the last time I was at Winners, then that will be the only thing I will be picking up from Sephora from here on out until the fall sale. Because it adds up. My husband and I have goals. I mean, our whole household has goals. And Sephora could eat your money up. All right. I know I don't have the oh my gosh, the best eyebrows, but this is how I like my eyebrows for the most part. That combo right there. I've always been able to find this. I do have a different one, but it's from Essence, and I think it's warm tone, so it would go good with the other. I'm not using none of you today, although it would be nice. All right, we're gonna go in with, I didn't even put bronzer on. I put the cream stuff on. What am I talking about? All right, we're gonna go in with this brush and into the powdered bronzer that's in here. Oh, give beauty, please hear me telepathically. I feel like, come on, pick it up. Here we go. So pretty. I need give beauty, seriously. I'm going to keep saying this until it happens. Come out with both these products on their own. I think she will. I have gotten up at 8 o'clock this morning again. Well, 8:16 to be exact. I feel like this week I've been waking up earlier. Well, actually, even last week I've been waking up earlier. But I do tend to diddly-daddly, whatever you want to call it, in the mornings. See that? How it's getting this weird... You possibly can't see it. When I turn it here, you can see... It's not hard... What do you call that? I mean, it's still coming off, but I might have to maybe start using a different brush. We want some of this down here. This might be one of my fastest get ready with me's, but we'll see, because I'm still kind of chatty. Ooh. We have like all nice weather this week. So I'm just debating if I want more bronze. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go into blush. And the best... I haven't tried this one. Would this one work? Why do I feel like there's hair on me? Let's see if this picks up any. Just gonna really like smush this in here. I do think a good brush that probably would be better for this one is probably like this angled one. But I'm trying to give these ColourPop brushes a fair try to see if I like them. So. Okay, it's going on. And I'm just pouncing it. That's pretty. It's like a sheer. I mean, it's not too sheer. It's a nice color. Oh, I see a few hairs coming out. I might have a little bit more on this side, but that's okay. I can always put more over here. And if it gets too clowny, that's what the beauty blender's for. You can go in with that. Which is what I will do. Just to, you know. So, I like that. Further back, I feel like you can see it better. I know I bring my mirror close a lot. It's because I'm legally blind, so I can't really see. It's looking pretty. I feel like some product is sitting in the crease on both sides of my nose. Not dry looking, but it's like product just hanging out there. All right. I don't want to dab too much of that away. I haven't eaten breakfast this morning. I did have a matcha, normally in a sip of water, which I should drink. I've been eating breakfast, but this morning I was like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of getting over the Greek yogurt bowl, but I still have strawberries and bananas left and Greek yogurt. All right, now we're going to go on to the eyes. And I'm going to start out using this Pirate Sephora Precious Gemstones palettes. Because this is what I used to start out a look that I did the other day. And we're going to start out with this lightest shade right here to go all over. I do know for supper I'm making sweet and sour pork, rice, and roasted broccoli. And then to make sure the boys have lunches for Wednesday and Thursday, I'm also going to make I think hot honey chicken. That could also take with leftover rice or whatever. All right, next I'm going to go into the shade right here. Put it right here, wiggle, and then here we go. Now, I'm going to just lean on my elbows here. Kind of want to make sure we can see this color right here. Wiggle it and then blend it up. That same color, I'm going to run it on my lower lash line. Do you ever wonder how many natural or neutral looking eyeshadow looks somebody can do? It's like a lot. I am going to do some more colorful ones though. Especially like with springtime coming. I mean, technically it is spring, is it not? I'm pretty sure the first day of spring already came. All right, next we're gonna go into this shade right here. And we're going to take a smaller brush. Ooh, what one do I want to use? Well, I'll use this one. Because I do want to get some color out here that's darker. Okay, I have sunscreen on, don't I? Yes, I do. I was going to say, my eye is agitating me again. Sunscreen may be the culprit. I might have got some too close to my eye. So these two shades and these two, these are all shimmer. This one, and this one, these are mattes. But I'm going to go into these two shades right here and mix them. You can still use shimmers to deepen things. Just the way I'm doing it, you probably won't get the shimmer. Got that in my eye. Ooh, better be careful. I'm going to try to keep most of this down. I think I might have gone a little bit too dark, but that's okay. So we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, something else about me. Let's see. I have 2 kids. A soon-to-be 20-year-old and a soon-to-be 14-year-old. The boy, our son, he's the oldest. And of course our daughter, she's the youngest. Nothing on this brush. I will be... How old am I turning this year, Tammy? I'm turning 39 this year. In July. My husband just turned... He was born in 83. Give me a minute. I always forget. I know he's 40. He was born in 83, January. I think he's 41 now. Because he just had his birthday. You might be like, wow, Tammy, you don't know your husband's age. You know what? My husband and I don't celebrate our birthdays because we're just like, we don't need a reminder that we're a year older. There's been years where, several years in a row, I thought I was the same age. Until I looked at my ID and I'm like, oh, I did have a birthday. We still do presents and cake, but we don't make a big deal out of mine and his birthday. Neither one of us like it. Alright, so that's that for now. He's 41. Yeah. Because if I'm turning 39, he just turned 41. I've been a stay-at-home mom since having David. Although I've worked at 7-Eleven, I've worked at Co-op, I've worked at Safeway. I used to be a newspaper delivery person. I'm going to go in now with this Kelsey Ballerina. Well, okay, so it's Covergirl Exhibitionist. I wrote it down because I got rid of the package. Covergirl Exhibitionist by Kelsey Ballerina in shade 1, Glitter Up. Whoops. Where'd you go? Excuse me for this brief moment. I know I dropped you. Oh, there you are. Hey, Luna. Ugh. I always have to drop something. Every single time. Oh, so yeah, I used to deliver newspapers as well. Now I'm house cleaner. I feel like now I look really washed out. Maybe it'll come back. So this is like a liquid eyeshadow. Anyways, I'm gonna take oh, there was a brush that made this easy. I'm just gonna take this and just start. I want to do the same thing that I did the other day. So I'm gonna put this on the first inner half of my eye, and then I'm gonna dab it a little bit up. Let that dry, so I'm going to go on to the other eye. Do the same thing, dab it out. I think I got more on this side, but that's okay. It's so sparkly. Back to this eye again. So yeah, now I am a house cleaner. I have one consistent, okay, I only have one client, but okay, then we're gonna stop right there for now. Yeah, I have one client who I clean for every week. Pretty sweet because I really like the people. I consider them my friends now. Where is that black brush? I'm gonna take my color swatch thing just to get some of that darkest color off because I don't want it super duper dark. Now I'm gonna go into this shade and this shade. Just to put some warmth back out here. I think I'm going to, let's see now. I was telling my husband we like to go back to work, like get an actual job, even if it's just part-time. Keep my cleaning job, but also get a part-time job somewhere. The issue that we ran into was a couple years ago when I lost the weight. I'm going to put something on the bottom. This one right here. When I had lost weight, that's when a lot of the migraine started. And then I started having like stroke-like symptoms. And I mean, I remember the month of October one year, I was laid up in bed for almost an entire month. I feel like since putting weight back on, due to me, like I stopped exercising, going for daily walks and everything. I stopped watching what I was eating. Since putting weight back on, the vestibular migraines have like, haven't completely gone away. But I'm not laid up in bed. Nothing on this. So I kind of feel like, even though I'm still having the vestibular migraines and I'm not ending up in the emergency, I haven't ended up in the emergency room in definitely a year now. Now I don't want to jinx it by saying something. But I'm still having, I'm a chronic migraine sufferer as well, aside from the vestibular migraines. So I constantly have migraines and it's just, it's disgusting. So like, how does a chronic migraine sufferer have an actual job and be able to keep it without having to constantly be like, hey, I can't come in today or whatever? Because that's what we don't want. We don't want me getting a job and then me not being able to keep it because I'm having more times having to call in. And we all know a lot of workplaces aren't up for that. The other thing is me trying to find 2 more people who I can go clean for. And I'd be happy doing it at the rate that I'm charging people I'm charging right now. That is pretty. I do feel like I want to do a little bit more. So I'm going to use a brush. And I'm going to use this one since it's tiny. I'm just going to put some on this brush. I do want a little bit more. In person, you guys might be able to tell, it's like a pinky color. I know, like at first, what am I doing? I'm like trying to put this in here. At first I thought it was like looking gold, but no, it's not looking gold. Like I see pink. So see how like that's really shiny and this is kind of dulled. Obviously it's still shiny, but it's dulled down a little bit. I feel like once it dries down, it dulls. I found this at Shoppers in like a sale bin, and they had 2 other colors. It's like, I only bought this one because it was the lightest shade, and I was like interested. It piqued my interest, so I wanted to give it a try. Now it's like, I do like this. Do I go pick up the other 2 colors? I think one's like a burgundy and the other one's a gold. That gold one would probably look so pretty. Just like a one and done bronzy shade, and then put the gold one over the entire lid, but not the crease. Alright. I'm going to go back into these 2 shades again, just to make sure she's blended right there. Beautiful. I like it. And then we're going to go in with this Rimmel Thrill Seeker Wonder Volume. I also found this in like a cheap bin Rimmel Wonder Volume Thrill Seeker mascara, and I think I got it in black brown. Yeah. I didn't need a new mascara, but I was like, ooh, it's on sale. I hate to admit it, I am one of those people. I see something on sale, and I'm like, ooh, let's get it. At least if it's something that I will use. If I won't use it, chances are lower that I won't buy it. Anyways, I'm just trying to recreate the look I did the other day. I really liked it. This eye is trying to water. Whenever I put sunscreen on my face, it doesn't seem to matter how far away from my eyes I stay with it. It somehow manages to get my eyes to water. I'm seeing glitter on my forehead and on my nose. Okay, one eye obviously does look better than the other. Like, I like this eye better, but I like this look. I'm going to put stuff on my lips, though. We're going to go in with, do I want to do a darker lip line today? Yeah, we'll do a darker lip line. I did a lighter one yesterday. We're going to use this Rimmel, let's see, Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in shade 215 Miss Mauve. And yes, I just follow my natural lip line. Man, not having a top lips kind of sucks. You know what? I do want to add a little bit. Oh, Tammy, this is going to look way too glam. But you know what? It's okay. I'm a glam girl. And just in case anybody does wonder, is this how I do my makeup if I wasn't recording? Yes. You can ask my husband and children, and they're like, where are you going? And I'm like, to do laundry. I like to look cute. I mean, this makes me happy. It makes me feel cute. But yes, even when I'm not recording, this is how I do my makeup. It's fun. This is in the shade, this is also Rimmel Lasting Finish in the shade 120 Pink Candy. My daughter picked out both of these lip colors for me. You might not be able to see this one too much since I have the darker one on. But I do want to mix the two. And then I'm gonna take my finger kind of like press it into my lips. It's taking a little bit color off, but I feel like I have something on my tooth. Like I could do this in a lip gloss because it almost looks like a lip stain now. But blending them, it tones it down a little bit. The lipstick that I want to use is in my makeup bag. Merit, the shade Baby. Is this the one, Baby? Yes. I gotta be careful because I did break this one somehow. I'm still on the hunt for a drugstore lipstick that I like. I'm kind of looking for a My Lips But Better. This feels so nice. It feels smooth. It's not, doesn't feel tugging or anything. It just, I haven't tried none of the mattes. See, yeah, it's broke. I do have a lip liner. I might start using the lip liner for this. But yeah, Merit in the shade Baby. It's from their, I feel like it's like a satin. It feels so creamy and smooth on the lips. Doesn't pull, doesn't tug. No stickiness. This is the look, friends. This is the look. I like it. Yeah, it's a bit much for cleaning day, but I like it. I feel like once I put my glasses on, though, it kind of tones down the look. She's bronzy. She's cute. I'm cute. Anyways, folks, that's all she wrote today. Take those off. One last look. If you'd like me to continue going by the window as well, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to show you from my seat, and that's that. Skin looks good. I think my skin looking good, though. Obviously, the redness, it's because of my skincare. My cheeks are extra rosy. I see sparkle from what? I don't know. But this is such a pretty lip color. This is not doing it justice. All right, folks, thank you for tuning in and watching me get ready for my day once again. Until next time, God bless and have a good week. Or weekend, whenever this gets posted. I don't know. But have a good one. Bye.